Hey everybody, welcome to Vlogmas day, what is today? I'm so hot, oh my god. I think today is the 16th, but I think for me, it's Vlogmas day 15. Okay, so I'm catching up, that's pretty good. So I'm like sweating in my apartment right now. I don't know why they have the heat on so high in here, but I've opened up the windows, which can really mess you up because it's like freezing cold outside. And so I threw my hair up because I don't know what else to do with my hair when I'm hot like this. Like there's nothing else I can do. So today's Saturday. It's about 7 o'clock right now. My friend Kerri's coming over at about 8:30. And we're just gonna have some drinks and hang out and just have fun, and we're gonna vlog and maybe we'll film a video, I don't know, but I told her we're doing something. So so she's coming over and I think it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I have a Christmas present for her, so I'm gonna wrap that because I was thinking, I was like, shit, I'm just gonna have to give it to her like that because I didn't think I had wrapping paper at home because I'm like, I do everything so late. Like I don't really have anything wrapped yet. That I literally like do that sometimes, like really last minute. I think I have like a tiny little run in my pantyhose, you guys. Oh. It's the kind of one though that I think you can fix with some nail polish. So I think I'm gonna grab some. I think I have some clear nail polish. I'm gonna grab some and try to fix that. And I'm gonna wrap that present after I cool off. Alright you guys, so I took my hair down. It's just, my hair is really bothering me today. It feels dry and crunchy and weird. I don't know what's going on. I curled it yesterday and I don't like taking heat to it again. So instead I just kind of like brushed it out and then I kind of scrunched it up. I put this like beachy spray in it. That's probably why it's feeling like that. But yeah, like it just doesn't look the way I want it to look today. But oh well, that's okay. So I am wearing, what am I wearing? So this is just like a black slip dress from Forever 21. I haven't hauled it yet. I still need to do that. I've had that stuff for like, I don't know how long. I really need to film that haul. And then underneath, like, you know how like the mesh underneath the t-shirt dress is like so in right now? So I just found this mesh shirt that I think is from Additional. It's a Michelle Studio shirt. So yeah, I just threw that on underneath. I think it looks really cute. This is kind of like a going out outfit, and I'm like not going out, so I'm just gonna pretend and take pictures, and I guess we'll film. We'll do something. Anyway, oh, and then I'm wearing the Lane Bryant shaping tights. Like, I don't even have to wear shapewear with these tights because they like have built-in shapewear. And the nice thing about it is that then you don't have any panty lines. So, I don't know, it just works pretty good for me. They're just like a bitch to get on. Like, they really are. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And then, I wanted to show you guys that I found my tree skirt. It's not really a tree skirt. It's more like this like little paisley like tablecloth thingy. But I found it hiding in my closet, and then I found the little manger scene that I got from my mom like years ago, which I had been looking for and I couldn't find, so I found that. And yeah, and I tidied up a little bit, and oh yeah, there, like that's my, I was talking about it the other day, but that's like my vanity, and I've got it out here right now because I was filming with it last night when I filmed my collab video. So I just have it sitting out here because I'm probably going to need it later on, and it's so heavy, like it takes like, it's so heavy. Anyway, I have to wrap this present for Kerri. So this is like, I showed you guys in my Bath and Body Works haul, but this is the ginger and cardamom body wash and body cream. So I'm gonna wrap that and put my wipes away because I don't need these anymore. And yeah, so, okay. I'm not the greatest at wrapping gifts, you guys. Never have been. I'm like, I don't know. It's a perfect square, so it's a little easier that way. But I wish I had like a little name tag or like a ribbon or something, and I don't. Maybe I'll just like use a Sharpie and write her name on it. I've been known to do that in the past. Yep, that's what I did. Oh, I'm gonna have one of these. Do you guys love these like Mandarin Christmas oranges as much as I do? I love them. My son loves them too. This was like a giant, huge bowl, and now it's down to like this. So, I'm going to have one now. Comes bearing gifts.
One what?
Oh my God. Look at this. And I have a box too. I'm still working on my box.
Good. You keep chipping away at your box.
And you're saying that he made this sushi?
He did make that, yeah.
Let's, okay, open it. I can't open it.
It's good.
What kind is it?
It's like just carrot, avocado, cucumber.
Mmm.
Oh, I didn't bring soy though. Do you have soy?
I might have. I'm gonna have to like look. Is it vegetarian?
Oh, there's the lobster, like the imitation.
Oh, it smells good though.
Kind of like
okay, so what are you wearing?
Nothing.
No. Stand back. Tell us what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a $13 dress from Forever 21.
And it looks amazing on you.
Thank you.
And where are your tights from?
Maurice's.
Maurice's.
Yeah.
And those are foot tights or socks?
I have socks.
So you can't even tell though because you're tall. So you can't tell that because they don't bunch at the ankle the way they do on me. So
I watched a video and this girl was like, socks and tights with socks. It's such a faux pas.
Well, it is. It is. But that's why you wear boots.
Who would say such a thing?
I would say such a thing.
I know you would say such a thing. So here's a funny little note. I have this big wide belt and I put it on, but it also has a big silver buckle.
Uh-huh.
And I look in the mirror and I went, fuck, I look like an elf. So I took it off.
It's so cute though.
It did give good waist, but yeah, I look like an elf.
Was it okay? So I should show you the black one I got. Hold on.
Dude, why did it do that? What was that?
Okay, so like look at your face. Look at your like you see how like we're not very, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of whatever. Okay, now watch this. Oh my God. But now look at yourself. Look at the clarity.
Okay, wait.
Right?
I can't see anything. My tiny little eyes are.
It takes time to adjust, but then you will.
Okay. Look at your pigment. I'm so jealous. You have this great like olive.
It's called makeup.
Mediterranean.
What? You're like almost like I'm looking at you like in the mirror.
That. Look, I look pasty beside you.
You don't look pasty.
You're giving me the brow.
The brow. Are we putting this in the vlog?
No.
Okay. What were you saying? Last time I what?
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, last time you told me you were going to cut shit out of a video, and so I swore like a trucker and was really goofy. You didn't cut it out, and it was in the video.
People who mind swearing, if they're easily offended,
they probably shouldn't be watching this.
They should not be watching because the truth is like if you can't handle real, especially on my channel, like, I mean, I don't know.
Sorry, I can't keep a straight face.
Look at your skin though. Look at how good look at how good the light makes you look. Like look at this. Look at your skin.
It's called makeup.
Well, makeup helps. It does help.
Quoting her to her. It's the best.
My lipstick's off. I really need to reapply my lipstick.
I have 24 hour. I'll probably wake up with this same muted color.
Oh yeah, and you know what? It's not even like coming off like in between.
It does eventually, especially if I wear like the holy CFM red. Then that's.
Oh really?
Yeah, it does eventually come off in the inner line.
Isn't this lighting amazing though?
It's amazing.
Like look at this. Like look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us.
Even my wine looks better.
I know, right? Everything looks better. Everything looks better with this wine. This purchase was good. This was a good purchase.
This was a solid investment. I felt like my hair was so dark, and now I feel like sitting beside you, I need to go like 10 shades darker.
Why?
I like dark.
Your hair looks good blonde though. I look weird as a blonde. Like I've
never even seen pictures of you as a blonde.
Not really like blonde, but I had like blonde highlights.
Blondish.
But it didn't really. Like even right now, like you can't even tell. Like when I went and got my hair done, like she gave me like the balayage or whatever, balayage, and it's like you can't even really tell.
You can totally tell.
Well, not so much on camera though. Like when I'm looking, like I don't.
Okay, wait, lean down a bit. Yeah, there. You can see here how the red starts for sure. You
can see it.
Yeah, especially with these lights.
Do we need a hairbrush to do your?
My waist.
Your.
So I was watching the Heidi.
This is like my weird
that's like
triple barrel
cutting. You need to go like this. I feel like that's weird.
Like
somehow.
what?
Well, triple. You need to do the triple barrel.
Triple barrel. This is a triple. Like crimp, like a.
It's a wave.
Kerri wants me to triple barrel her hair.
Yeah,
so
because I watched a Heidi
it.
video and she did it. And I have like this normal.
And it's heating up. It's getting hot. Right
Not
now.
normal, but unnormal. Like I don't have. I feel like I got middle of the road everything. Like I don't have straight hair and I don't have curly hair. I have like this obnoxious wave.
But you have a lot of hair, and she's got beautiful thick hair. So I think that the triple barrel is actually going to look really good. Whereas my hair is like, it's dry and it's like, it just makes me sad. My hair makes me sad. I don't feel good right now. I should be wearing lipstick. Why am I not wearing lipstick?
I have envy of a lot of things that you eat. Yeah.
Okay, let's triple barrel Kerri's hair.
Carol. I'm Carol.
Carol.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. I'm Carol.
Carol.
Nice to meet
Carol.
you. Heidi and I just met.
Yeah, it's Carol. I'm Heather. My name is Heather.
Heather.
I'm
Sorry,
Heather.
Heather.
Yes.
Hi.
Heather and Carol.
Heather and Carol.
Heather and Carol.
I'm not going to get that right at all night long. No.
Okay, let's do this. And I'm going to show you guys when we're all done what it looks like.
Done.
Look at her hair, you guys.
Totally
so I just used the triple barrel on Kerri because she saw me, I guess, use it in one of my last get ready with one of my Vlogmas days. I don't know what it was, but it looks so good on you. It looks so good on you.
It's fun. And I have like not curly but wavy kind of messy ass hair, and this just feels.
It looks really good,
fun.
And like they're not expensive. They're like, what did I spend? Like what, $35, $40 on it or something like that?
I think I googled like a page or two about one that gets good reviews, and the best review on the page I happened to look on was like a Revlon one. It wasn't like who makes Chi or one of the big high-end brands that are so infamous for straighteners. I assumed it would be one of those brands, but it wasn't. It was like Revlon.
No, it was cheap, and yeah, like I mean that's the thing. You don't necessarily. I mean, it's like it's steel and it heats up.
It's hot steel.
Like, what do you exactly? Right?
It's a triple barrel.
Exactly, triple barrel.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Exactly. So anyway, I dig it.
It looks good. Mine is like second day, so I did this on my hair like yesterday, and it's just like, but I did have to kind of like brush it out and do some like I don't know. It's just not looking very good.
It looks great. You can see the kink like here in a piece like this. You can still you can't see that very well
compared to your
well. I'm fresh, and I didn't do this myself. It was done for me by my hairdresser, Heidi. So yeah, I'll probably be super disappointed. I'll probably go get one of these suckers and try to do it on myself and be like, what the?
No. You'll be able to figure it out. It's going to take some time. Like, do it for the first time on like a Saturday or Sunday when you have a lot of time. And then just kind of figure out how to quickly. Because I've been able to do it before work in the morning. I've been able to actually do it in probably like 20 minutes. Ooh, 15, 20 minutes. So if you can put aside that amount of time in the morning, you can maybe pull it off.
I feel like if I try to do it in the morning when I'm totally not really coherent yet, I'll actually try to run this triple barrel through my hair like a straightener.
Okay, so what were we talking about before we put the camera on? Because, I mean, we've been hanging out now for like, I don't know how long, and we are tipsy.
This is a problem because Heidi and I fell in love at work.
Yeah, we did.
When I got transferred to her area and we got to work together every day, and now we've been broken up. I've been sent off to another department.
I know, so we don't get to see each other anymore.
We don't get our daily dose.
No.
So when we hang out, we have to catch up in this mad do some O's. Yeah. Sorry.
I can't do the smoke rings. I can't do them. Can you do them?
Oh, sorry. I can't. And it looks ridiculous. I look like some sort of robotic dog trying to bark, but nothing comes out. And the O's still don't turn out.
No, I can't do them. But, so what were we talking about? We were talking about clothing and plus size fashion. Right. And I figured that this was maybe something that we could talk about on camera for my viewers. Right. But you were expressing your frustrations.
Right.
Because, so Kerri is, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, but Kerri is also plus size. And
you can tell.
No. So me and Kerri, we So it's funny because we're very similar. Well, we're very similar in body shape. So we're both pear-shaped. And, but the difference between the two of us, we're very close in size, but the difference is that Kerri is 5'10", right? You're 5'10"?
Almost 5'9".
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm 5'3". So a lot of times, the cool thing about like what we are able to do is that a lot of times I'll have clothes that for some reason, like even though they fit really good and everything, whatever, but they're just too long, right? Like they just don't quite work on my body because I am short. Whereas for her, it's the opposite, right? Like you gave me a dress because, and that's the other thing is too, it's like my boobs are just a little bit bigger. Like
not a little bit, like a lot bigger.
No. Like she's got some boobs. She's got boobs. But like mine are just like a little bit bigger. So like there was that one dress that you gave me and it just looked so good on me. Like when you gave it to me, it was like, it was because you couldn't quite fill out the chest right?
Yep.
And that was the only thing. And then when you gave me the dress and I put it on, it was like,
yeah.
And
it was like angels. And
beautiful.
Also because it was paisley, and we both are sick in love with paisley.
I love paisley.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have like a hate on paisley, but
I don't
like,
understand you people.
No, I love paisley.
I
love it.
No, love it. Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I love about it. And so like, what was that about? Maybe a month ago that you came over?
Yeah.
You and another friend of mine came over and we did like this huge like clothing swap. And I had a bunch of stuff because I've accumulated stuff because of my crazy shopping addiction and also YouTube and everything. Yeah. So I had a lot of like clothing and pieces that, you know, that I just had to like hand off. And like you went home with so many cool, like awesome outfits.
I went home with like a trunk full of
and you brought me actually a few pieces actually I was just like what like
people pieces,
you know. And so that's what's really cool. And it's so weird, like what, because it's very rare when you're plus sized to actually find a friend that you can swap clothes with. To have that, I mean, a lot of people take it for granted, the whole like being able to just like swap your clothes with your girlfriends, like that is a very, very rare.
If you're straight, yeah.
If you're straight,
sorry.
You made it sound if you're straight.
Sorry. That's what she calls it when you don't have to buy plus. If you do straight sizes, I should have said if you're a straight size, but I just said straight.
If you're straight, I'm like. I think it's a very common thing if you're a straight size, right? To just be able
to
have like all your girlfriends, right? You just pull everyone over and just like,
hey, I love that. Can I borrow? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. We've had quite a few.
Yeah. Don't judge.
I'm gonna have to like totally edit this down because people are gonna be like, crazy Heidi and her crazy girlfriend who just like.
You call me your girlfriend.
Not that kind of girlfriend.
She's so crazy.
She's married. Kerri is married. And I like boys. Just putting it out there. Just saying.
So straight girls.
I know.
I mean straight size girls.
Straight girls.
Don't take for granted that you can clothes swap with all your friends.
Exactly.
And plus size girls, if you have a friend that you can swap with, whoa, yeah, I love it.
I mean, how great is that? Like that's the thing. Like it's just like it's so rare, but like I've never until like me either. Okay, so the other thing too that's really cool is that Kerri and I are the exact same age. We're born the same year, so we're the same age.
Yeah,
and that's pretty cool because. A lot of like my friends that I've had like over the years that are like the same age as me, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I act a little younger than I am. Is that?
Are you saying you're a delinquent?
I don't know. But you're the same way. But so not only is she the same.
Are you calling me immature?
You're the same age as me. You're the same age as me, but. You know, you're useful. Like, we can hang out. Like, the last time you were over, you were here till, like, 4:30 in the morning? Like, we were drinking and, like, I mean, who does that anymore? When you're in your 30s, it's like, no, you go to bed at 11. Like, 10?
Yeah.
10, 9:30, 11. But, like, that night when you came over, like, it was crazy. I was like, thank God I'm off the next day because this girl stayed at my house till, like, 4:35 in the morning.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. So, Anyway,
So
but
much
yeah,
to talk about. So much to cram in. Catch up.
but plus size
Solve
fashion,
the world's problems.
plus size fashion is it's crazy. Like you were talking about how you were shopping at Forever 21.
I was.
And
I've never done that before.
no, and that was I was actually really impressed. I was like, what? You went to Forever 21?
I did.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I did a whole, I just unloaded on poor Heidi when I got here, shortly after I got here. Because this dress I'm wearing is from there. And she asked me about it when I got here. So I mentioned that it was from there. And then I went on this whole blah about
sizing.
Yeah. And about return policy. Shit return policy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Forever 21, but your return policy is shit. And I sympathize because my fashion guru over here has informed me that Fashion 21 is what she dubs as fast fashion. And I get that. And so I sympathize with that your turnaround of style is very quick, but give a girl at least 7 days to get her money back.
Exactly.
I get it. You don't want to do the average 30, 60-day return policy because that shit's long gone. I get it. But give a girl 7 damn days. Give a girl a week
especially
to decide.
Especially if you're ordering online, because that's the. And I know that online you are able to get a refund,
but you gotta pay to ship that shit back,
right? Which doesn't make any sense.
Which, if you're paying to ship back from Canada, sucks balls. Mm-hmm. Sorry, that's probably not very nice, but it does. It really does.
It's the reality.
Shipping in the U.S. is so much cheaper. Mm-hmm. Shipping here is ridiculous.
Well, a lot of times what I've noticed, even just from like watching YouTube and from watching other channels, is that shipping in the U.S. is free. Like,
free, right?
Free shipping, free return shipping.
Yes.
So you don't feel that you don't have to worry. Like, I mean, you order something and it comes in, and okay, if it doesn't work, whatever, you just throw it back and send it back, and it's all good, right? But that, like, the whole concept of free shipping just doesn't exist for us, and that is really shitty because,
even for a small packet, untracked, you're looking at 20, 25, $30, and
exactly. So,
and the exchange is so shitty for us right now. It's like what, 75 on the dollar? I know it's shitty. So
it sucks.
For us, you have to take that all into account. And
struggles of like being a Canadian fashionista,
chub club and shopping. It's rough, man. It's rough.
Very rough. Very rough.
So yeah, I ranted a little bit about Forever 21 because in most of their stuff, I'm like a 3. And then this one dress that I absolutely fell in love with, like a summer dress, like an ombre summer dress, I would have completely ordered it online in a 3. And it happened to be in store when I went. And I don't know if it was an online return because it was only one. It was a 1X. And I don't know if it was a miscut or a mistag or what happened, but it's loose on me in a 1.
It was crazy. She tried it on for me and showed it to me. It was like, it was a huge, I was just like, this is a 1X from Forever 21.
Yeah.
I told her when she asked me, she texted me and she was just like, okay, I found this dress. Like, what size should I buy? And I was like, well, Forever 21 is junior plus. If you're getting if you order a 3X at Forever 21, it's basically like it's basically like a size 20. Well, then you said that, like, so if she had ordered a 3X, it would have been huge.
Yeah. It would have been massive. And I, granted, there's room for error. Like, maybe it's a miscut or something, but it's stuff like that scares people like me.
You see the time? You see it's like
how much we've been talking?
Yeah, it's going to stop in like 2 seconds. So Kerri's husband made some sushi. So Toby, I applaud you. Like, this looks like professional grade sushi from it's good. It's so good. It's funny because, like, I texted Kerri this before she came over, and I was like, we should order sushi when you come over. She's like, oh yeah, sure. She comes over, she's like, oh, Toby made this. He made the sushi. I'm like, how is, like, that? And it was a coincidence because apparently he was making the sushi before I even mentioned
bringing Sushi over. That's just amazing. Coincidence, whatever. One of those things. Yep. It all worked out. Anyway, one of the things I want to talk about. Okay. So I've mentioned on my channel before that I'm single. Boo-hoo. One of those things, whatever. I'm single. So, one thing that I was thinking about over the last little while, and it's just something that I want to put out there for any of you that are watching this channel and are also single and maybe also like single parents, a little bit older and single. I've been kind of like on my own, kind of like / single since basically February of last year. I mean, there was some back and forth, texting, whatever, after that, but some bullshit.
Some baggage.
Yeah. But technically on my own since February last year. Or this year. So it's still 2017, so whatever. One thing that I've noticed is that since I've been kind of like on my own and not preoccupied or, you know, dating or anything like that, I've been
focused.
Yeah. I've been able to cultivate friendships in a way that I probably couldn't have if I had been, you know, in a relationship or whatever. I mean, that's not to say that you can't cultivate a relationship when you're in a, or cultivate friendships when you're in a relationship, right? I mean, obviously you can, but I think that when you are constantly focused on dating guys, whatever, like that whole, you know, it really kind of cuts you off from yourself. Because I think the reason that I've been able to cultivate the relationships that I've been able to cultivate in the last year is because I've been able to really focus on me and focus on who I am. And it's just like opened up a lot of doors. But what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to be single. Don't be afraid to
discover who you really are.
Yeah, to be on your own. Because honestly, like, I think that has been a big help for me in figuring out who I am, and also in being able to like do the things that I want to do. And you know, yeah, it sucks like not having,
in some facets,
a guy, like not having a man, not having whatever, you know,
a partner.
Yeah, something, right? But there are a lot of positives as well, and I think we have to kind of remember that. And maybe like just like as just like something like some kind of like, I don't know, word of encouragement, right? Like to anyone who is on their own right now, focus on you, do the things that you want to do, that you're passionate about, that you probably need to be on your own to do and to accomplish, and just see where it goes from there. Did you just fill this up? Was this like seriously? Like this is like, first of all, it's so heavy.
So heavy.
It's so heavy, and I'm like,
you should switch to white. It's lighter.
Yeah, right.
That's a total
yeah, right.
Oh.
Well, that was like my serious moment. That's what I wanted to put out there.
I think too, it's different because you're, I don't know, what am I trying to say? But like as a single person, when you launch into a new relationship, it's not the same as maintaining an existing relationship, right?
Right. You're
all in. You're 100%, you know, invested in trying to get to know somebody, in projecting your best self, in, you know, seeing how well you mesh, and getting to know somebody and all those things. So I think it's a lot more involved than it is, and then if you're just trying to maintain an existing relationship. So
exactly. And I mean, that's the cool thing. I mean, Kerri is married. She's been married for quite some time. And I mean, like, I'm like, girl, like, come over tonight. Like, bring some whatever, bring drinks, whatever. I mean, whatever it is, right? And it's like,
no issue. Like, what was Toby, like, your husband? He was just like making sushi at home, and he's like, here you go, like, take it along. Like, it's like, what? Like, how awesome is that? Like, you can't even, I mean, Toby, your sushi is so good. It's so good. It's so good.
We're saying, take some time for yourself. Don't be afraid to be single. Because I think we all know that girl that jumps out of the fry pan and into the fire. You know, you're so happy for her to get out of crazy relationship that's not healthy for her, and before she can, or you can, you know, as a friend, even catch your breath, she's moved on to the next relationship, and you're just kind of still shaking your head.
I guess that's the point. Like, don't be afraid to be single, because
look at what you can discover about yourself when you have the time.
What have I been able to do since I've been single? I started a fucking YouTube channel.
Don't say fucking. She started a YouTube channel.
I cultivated relationships.
That's
hard
to say YouTube channel.
I know. YouTube channel. I started a fucking YouTube channel, man.
Don't say fucking.
Why can't I say fucking? I started a fucking YouTube channel.
It sounds negative. She started a YouTube channel.
I did. And honestly,
a successful, exciting, fun to follow. Even if you talk to her often.
That's what I love about Kerri. I will say, what I love about this girl is that since the day we met, and we met like a year ago. So we met in December last year. So when I started my channel, we'd maybe known each other, what, a month and a half?
It was early in.
She was so, I think that's the thing that I think that made me go, like, this girl is like, she's everything, because she was supportive of me from the get-go. And I mean, it's a weird thing. Like, if someone's like, oh, I'm starting a YouTube channel, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nobody says that. Everybody's like, yeah, go fucking rockstar.
No, but I mean, like, for real, though, like, a lot of people are weird about it, because a lot of people are like, okay, like, you know, but you were so supportive, and you were so, and every time I would, like, talk about, like, anything that, you know, pertaining to, like, what I was doing, like, on my channel or whatever, you were always so supportive and so everything, and it just made me, like, it's just such a nice feeling. It's a great feeling, and not only that, but, you know, it just shows that, like, when someone is, like, genuine and has your back, it's, yay. It's true. She is. She totally is. So, I'm gonna probably be editing a whole fucking ton of shit out of this, because like, if people were to watch this whole thing, I don't know. Whatever. I'm stopping the camera.
Oh, wait. Okay, so stretchy dress. 3. Not stretchy dress. Gorgeous ombre, but not stretchy dress. 1. So, in case you're going to order on Forever 21, don't order the ombre dress in a really big size like you normally would everything else, because it won't fit you. Unless mine's just a fucked up miscut.